Can you sacrifice a queen in the endgame? Have you ever wondered if sacrificing your queen in the endgame could actually work in your favor? It might sound counterintuitive, but there are situations where this bold move can lead to victory. Let's break down how and why you might consider it. First, let's talk about the queen's role. The queen is the strongest piece on the board, controlling vast areas and influencing the game significantly. However, there are moments when giving up this power can create opportunities. In the endgame, the material balance becomes crucial. Normally, the queen is worth more than any other piece, except the king, which is irreplaceable. Sacrificing the queen usually means you need to gain something in return, like pawns or a better position. One common reason to sacrifice a queen is for strategic compensation. This could mean opening lines for your other pieces, creating threats against your opponent's king, or gaining control of important squares. For instance, if sacrificing your queen forces your opponent to exchange it for a weaker piece, like a knight or bishop, you may end up with a material advantage. Another reason to consider this tactic is to create a strong pawn structure. Sacrificing your queen can sometimes lead to a formation of passed pawns. These pawns can be difficult for your opponent to handle, especially if they are blocked from advancing. Attacking your opponent's king is another scenario where a queen sacrifice can be effective. By exposing their king to threats from your other pieces, you may set up a checkmate or force them into a losing position. In advanced strategies, combining the queen's sacrifice with other pieces can yield powerful results. For example, after sacrificing your queen, a knight or bishop might fork the opponent's king and queen, leading to a favorable exchange. In the endgame, a queen's sacrifice might also help create a winning position. Imagine a scenario where you have a king and rook against your opponent's king and queen. If your side has a strong pawn structure or controls key squares, you could turn the game in your favor. While sacrificing a queen in the endgame can be a risky move, it can also be a powerful tactic when executed correctly. It requires careful thought about the strategic and material benefits that may arise from the sacrifice. By understanding how to use this tactic effectively, you can create winning opportunities even in challenging positions.